AgentSpendGuard gives AI agents a controlled payment budget. Agents can pay for APIs, but they cannot spend freely. The problem is autonomous paid APIs without wallet risk. Users should not give models private keys or unlimited approvals. SpendGuard checks the boundary before any payment is made. Every allowed request leaves a ledger and protocol evidence. The flow begins with a scoped MetaMask advanced permission. X402 requests payment through an HTTP 400 to challenge. ERC7710 turns the payment into delegated authority. Now we enter the live dashboard. This demo shows one agent payment from grant to proof. The stack combines MetaMask AP, X402, ERC7710, and base Sepolia. The three steps are budget grant, paid call, and evidence. First, we request the agent's spending permission. MetaMask asks the user to approve a limited permission. The grant is capped at 1.0 USDC for 24 hours. Each risk brief call costs 0.01 USDC. Opening MetaMask confirms the permission exists in the wallet. The agent receives bounded authority, not the main wallet. Back in the dashboard, the permission is ready to use. Now we run the first paid agent call. The model creates a spend decision, but policy still decides. SpendGuard checks budget, endpoint, token, network, and recipient. Only after that does the client request the X4O to challenge. The client builds an ERC7710 payment payload from the grant. A final confirmation separates pre-flight from real payment. After settlement, the paid API returns the risk brief. The blue panel explains the successful payment path. The parent permission defines budget, price, purpose, and time. Agent decision shows intent. Polypsychic decides whether to allow it. The X402 rail shows the challenge and ERC7710 payload. Payload context hash identifies this payment and helps prevent replay. Relay fee is shown separately from the agent's policy budget. The green section is the audit surface for the successful call. The ledger records price, remaining budget, transaction, and payload proof. The settlement transaction can be verified on Basecamp. Delegation miniger evidence confirms the ERC7710 settlement path. Now we return to show the safety path. The same permission can be reused, but every call is checked again. Now we trigger a request outside the policy. SpendGuard blocks it before constructing a paid header. That means no payment proof, no paid request, and no settlement. The blue panel now shows denial instead of a paid flow. The model can ask to spend, but policy can refuse. Because the X402 rail stops before header, the wallet is not charged. Finally, the ledger shows both outcomes side by side. The successful call has transaction and payload evidence. The blocked call has only a denial record. No transaction, no wallet debit. AI decides when to spend. SpendGuard decides whether it may spend.